got it. Nice play. Good day. This just the controller. This controller's not working. My dad's old controller. Yeah.
Alright. Dang, I'm about to roll up anyway. Big boy stuff. Fuck, man, I ain't gonna fucking do that. Damn, man. Hold on, 1 second, 1 second. I'm gonna press it. Bruh, at this point, anything I get, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bruh. I'm not a bad user. I know how to play, but it's just some shit that niggas know how to do better than me. Like that little double mug shit where it's like everybody at the line. I know how to like cover that, and I got a team that can't like block that shit up and everything. But occasionally, that shit still get through there. But when I do it, I don't get that success. I gotta rely on EA, giving me a break or like working you or something for me to get some shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit, bro. But it is what it is. I gotta live with it because I be winning the games and shit. But sometimes I know it's because of the team. But we gonna rock out, man. We had some close games. I just played a game, bro, against motherfucking Georgia. In my other league. Got spanked. I got USC. It was a close game, but later in that game, bro, I got ugly. I threw a pick six, threw about 1 million picks. Bruh, my team, I got another team in my other league. I got BYU. The team good, bruh, 90, 96, 94, 94. But they only got under like 60, 69 people, 67 people. Yeah, bro. So they good, but they don't got the depth. So you got a job like, and then I ain't got no quarterback. I ain't even get no quarterback in the transfer portal. Fucking other team snatched him from me. I was mad as shit. I was sick, and he was alright, but he won like I won some games. I came back in some games, but overall, I could not. And still had a chance to make the playoffs. Even when shit go right, sometimes shit don't go right. I got you, bro. 1 second. Roll this jab. Good.
better buckle up
Let's
for
have
this
it go.
one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see,
That's how I know this is gonna be a good one, bro. Cause the nigga I just played that had Georgia. First game, his shit was tweaking, making me tweak, bro. Then this shit gonna say my connection though. I was mad as shit, bro. Then I scored. He go down, he get to like the 15-yard line, then at the sink. Then all of a sudden, bro, shit come back, shit moving perfectly fine. All that. I fuck around. Shit bad. I lost like 40-something to 14.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Brown has it. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody really on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Right on the money. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass, it's Tollefson. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Unloads to the right. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, by the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw again. Extending the play. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive.
And he'll step into the end
Good one, bro.
Touchdown, Arizona State.
And that is exactly
I'm gonna tell you, I know it's Georgia. I got Georgia.
watching your offense
That's
take the
EA.
field, first drive of the game, and you're
I just
you take what the defense gives you.
just keep
Make
just
good
keep it.
decisions.
Nah,
You
all
don't
jokes
have
aside, I'm gonna let you
plays.
talk your
You
shit,
don't
but
have
keep it a
missed
beam, bro.
assignments. That shows
One of
your
those is
head
supposed to
coach
be a
that you are
tackle.
locked in and ready to go.
I bet that.
They're coming out
Ain't
to
none
tee
of
it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Hey, we can
And
try
he'll
first.
just
We gonna
continue
hey,
this drive
let
by
me let you
starting
know
with
something.
25.
We gonna try. We ain't gonna give up. But if he ain't gonna rob me, even though I got Georgia, ain't shit I can do about that. I got you. This game right here could get you that.
The give to the back. And this
Stop.
one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11.
Like, come on, bro.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on with the cap.
They'll run it. Breaks into the open. And they'll move
Why
the
one
chains and
fly?
get it to the 47-yard line.
Why my games? Why? Now y'all saying it's my internet though. Like, fuck, bro.
4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got
Don't have these
guys like
niggas
this
saying,
who
"Oh,
can
it's
make
you,
huge
bro,
plays
you,
with the
bro."
speed, get out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Unloads it left. Hits the open man. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted
Boy,
out.
man, don't start the lagging on me,
That is a
bro.
really good-looking throw. If you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia, Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
Got 33.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and
I was going to press X, but I had enough time to listen to him.
time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Motion from the back. He might want another play. Back to throw. It's Newton. He wants it all. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
They're going to challenge it. They're going to look at it. Oh, I thought they was going to look at it.
Explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one.
But they was going to look at it. Good throw, boy.
On the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
You know he running it out, y'all.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the
Yeah.
9-yard line. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. With jet sweep pass.
Top.
We'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see
Yeah,
that
pick
motion.
up. Oh, my God. Come on.
That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate.
Come on.
They've got him then deep into 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right down the middle.
Good fucking catch.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
Tackle.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And
this shit.
Got it inside the 30-yard line. And he ran away from the crowd.
Shit.
And he'll take
I ain't
it
think he
in.
was gonna burn him like that.
Sun Devils.
Good throw.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Come on, man. Why would I get on offense? Come on, man. Don't start this. Don't start this bull.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll try to run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats. We've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to adjust the pattern. To throw, it's Newton. Makes the grab, it's Davis. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Georgia going up tempo. To the ground and try to pick up.
Really, bro?
And the defense stands
Really,
up
bro?
this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
Man, it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it.
Let's it fly. Got it.
Catch, Karen.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that
That's
last
Karen.
catch, this now is
Georgia.
10th receiving touchdown
So,
on the season.
Let's go to the studio now.
You gotta do that on defense, though.
Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams
And hope this shit don't lag, man.
have some implications. Duke is currently working from behind.
Cyber
But how
22.
many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rutgers. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air. It's Tollefson. Punch it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. Turning it on. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you
I didn't know who you was playing to.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Pulls it in.
Oh, good throw.
At the 40, there he goes.
Good
They'll get him
fucking
on the ground
throw.
at 46, and it'll be a first down. They do a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn up and use his speed.
Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Tollefson. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up.
Defense, y'all.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
That's what I get.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take
That's what
it
I
back.
get.
Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
That's what you get. I can
Plenty
do
of
that
time to
again.
work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Give to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. Fighting off the defender. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Tollefson. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. And we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After that disastrous first down, they're way back on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out route. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He splits the uprights. And guys, after the field goal,
got 50-some seconds, y'all.
so they're lining up to
52 seconds. That's all I'm going to do. Shouldn't ever threw that pick. That's on me. Come on, don't lag on me right here. I got a chance to run and drink back. Come on.
A little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Come on. I would try to set something up, man. And me running to me.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball.
Just catch the ball, my boy.
Getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Working that left side now. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to scramble. Firing to the right, complete. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Scanning the field, it's Newton. Unleashes one deep.
Oh, you got to catch that.
The ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the 1st half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Fuck.
Good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Man, the when you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play better.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Shakes off the defender. We played 2 quarters here.
Just make the field goal, bro. Gotta make that catch, though. That's a touchdown, bro. Gotta make that catch.
And the Sun Devils will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Gotta make that catch.
Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something.
I can't get a good return because this joint won't lag on me when I'm trying to get a good return.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an...
There he goes. Good call, good execution
33.
as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Newton. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the run, deep down the right side. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Man, that's how you get it done as a defense when you're playing.
I didn't think he was going to catch that interception.
Everybody else is manning up. Nice
Play.
job running with this guy,
Play.
seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
They'll run it to the right side. Runs through a tackle.
Side receipt for you.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pre-firing. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Lost to fire on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Butler. And the defense had that one well.
You lucky that joint lagged on me, bro. That joint made me move. It made me go crazy.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker. On fourth down, trying to find his man. The throw to the outside is
Hold that shit.
at the 20. He's got space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
This is what y'all do, y'all. This is what we do. This is what we gonna do.
Take a little
If this was going on.
You did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position.
All right, bro. Go ahead, bro. Don't do that. Come on, do it throughout the whole game. Don't wait till you up and unmute and then mute back. Come on, bro. Hold on.
He'll return it.
All right. Okay. I understand. It's okay.
We're ready to get
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they
Hey,
have
bro.
to take care of the football. Spits it out to the back. And
They gonna
can't
call
make the
holding?
connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's
What
in
is
the
we
holding zone.
doing,
Let's get the
NCAA? This is what we doing? You don't, bro. I promise you, you don't. I'm telling you, you don't, bro.
Looking to pass. It's Newton. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up
Glad he
the first
did.
down.
Glad he did. Not juke, but okay.
Keep tossing it
It's all right.
around. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The inside handoff. Powers through the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Dogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
defense, man, you got to go low and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to turn those puppies out and get extra
Hey,
yards after
what you
contact
need,
like
bro?
he did there.
I'm playing the game. I don't need what happened last time. What you want? Got a couple seconds. Yeah, man, get a bag of chips. Oh, y'all get a bag of chips.
To the air on first down.
What? See? Every time y'all bother me, bro.
The defense was
This shit already going bad. NCAA is not
They know that that pass play is one of
fucking
the
with me right now.
plays this offense has. So nice job defending it.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll take a shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. Returns it inside the 30 to the 29. And after the interception, they'll try to cash it in with a score.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Sun Devils are marching down the field. They'll go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Dropping back, it's Newton. Now improvising. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Making side adjustments here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gonna let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
And he missed. Just keep missing.
No good. A missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Oh, he's got some space. Kevo was almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Touchdown, and they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Brian, yeah. Shit,
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
that unbelievable shit happened.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Dances away to buy time. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on third down. Looking deep. Got his man to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to go up top on first down. Uncorks one. It's complete. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. First down here for the offense. Motion from the wideout. The snap sets up to throw. Finds his tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Newton. Makes the catch. Past the 45. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. Good pickup on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Wide receiver comes in motion. In 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Here's the pressure. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Wants to throw. It's Newton. He's got it, and he got a foot down for the two-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses the timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. The give to the tailback. Finds some fresh air. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are to snap it in victory formation. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Bad nail the ball, bro, but do it again.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Better just nail the ball, bro.
The offense lining up for a first down play. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.